Hi Tala, do you like this course so far?
Well, Nizar, I think art of dance seems really interesting. It includes topics that aren't usually discussed. Have you ever thought about who really deserves the credit in the world of dance? Like, is it always the choreographer, or do the dancers get enough recognition?
I've definitely wondered about that. You know, dancers put their heart and soul into their craft, but it feels like their contributions are often overlooked. Why do you ask?
I just read this fascinating article that dives into exactly that issue. It argues that in contemporary dance, dancers are more than just bodies executing movements. They're collaborators and creators in their own right.
That's such an important point. So the article challenges the traditional idea that the choreographer is the sole genius behind a piece?
Exactly. It looks at how power dynamics work in the studio. The choreographer often has this commanding presence that shapes the dancer's movements. But there's the thing, those movements wouldn't exist without the dancer's unique interpretation and physicality.
That's true. Every dancer brings their history, their struggles, and even their bad days into how they embody a piece. It's not like they're just blank slates.
Exactly. The article even looks at the famous collaborations, like between modern dance pioneers Lester Horton and Bela Lewitsky. It turns out that a lot of Horton's signature technique was actually bent on Lewitsky's body and movement.
Wow, so it wasn't just Horton's technique, but a shared creation?
Yes, yet history often writes itself as if Lewitsky was just his inspiration, which is so basic. She was an equal partner, even a co-owner of their company at one point.
That's such a classic case of women being undervalued in creative spaces. It's frustrating, but not surprising.
Totally. The article even brings a Marxist and feminist lens into the conversation, questioning how dancers' labor, both physical and creative, gets taken advantage of. They're asked to create, but their contributions are often absorbed into the choreographer's credit.
That's heartbreaking, especially when you think about how hard dancers work. It's like their bodies and minds are the canvas and the brush, but someone else signs the painting.
Right? The takeaway is that dancers deserve recognition as co-authors or collaborators, not just as performers. Without them, there is no dance. It's a call to rethink how we credit and value artistry in this field.
Love that. So next time I see a dance piece, I'm definitely going to think about the unsung creators behind it. Thanks for sharing this, Tala.
Anytime, Nizar.